Hey everyone, it's Rich from BilletSPIN. Hey, today I get the pleasure of showing you our latest design and all the different combinations. So what you're looking at here is the Rotor. If you saw my last video, we talked about this top a little bit in the Damascus patterns. Well, I have all the standard material combinations here now. So I'm going to keep this video short, just kind of give you a little run through. So we'll start out, I do apologize, these are my sample tops, and these are ones I take pictures of, and I like to put these in rocks, and so if you see some little scratches and stuff, it's just because of the photography, putting them in the rocks and stuff. So anyways, let's just go through them real quick. This is always the most popular seller of the standard materials, and this is stainless steel over copper. Now the rotor top is 1.1 inch in diameter. You're going to expect to see spin times very similar to the Navigator top that I introduced, where beginner spinner is going to be about 8 minutes, and you know, a more advanced spinner is going to be in the 9 to 11 minute range, and a superb, crazy good spinner like Brian Keith is going to be in the 13, 14, 15 minute range. So just a little bit about it. The reason it's called the Rotor is it kind of looks like the brake rotor on a car. You can see the little, I don't know, flower pattern, I guess. On the stem here we have a helical twist, kind of a tornado style there. And then we have a different helix on the grip pattern itself. And every other groove in the grip is deep. It goes deep, then shallow, then deep, and then shallow. And I hope that you can see that. You got deep, shallow, deep, shallow, deep, shallow. You can see where the grooves come out against the face there. You can get the camera there. So that's kind of the way it is. In the grooves on the OD, you can see, give us a little bright something, you can see the chamfers that go from the grooves into the slots are nice 45 angles all the way to the bottom, and then you can see that this is actually an octagon. I said hexagon in my last video because I can be a real idiot sometimes, but anyways, there are 8 slots around, and at the points of each one of these slots is where the points are in the octagon of these slots. So you can see how the flat, flat, flat. So it's kind of a neat, just a neat effect. Looks really cool while spinning. And there's the ball in. Uses a ceramic ball, 1/8 inch diameter ceramic ball. So stainless copper. All right, let's get into the next stainless. This is also one of the more popular ones. This is stainless over bronze, and this is a new bronze that I switched to back when I did the Navigator. Just love this. Really, really, really shiny. A lot of luster. The stuff just really pops. So that's the stainless steel bronze. And the reason, when you see these things on order, you'll always see that this is a two-piece, so there's 2 different materials. We always start with the big diameter, the big material first. So we go out to in. So this is stainless steel / bronze, or BR. I don't use much brass, so when you see BR from me, it means bronze. All right, the last of the stainless. Stainless over stainless. This is combinations that's really grown in popularity over the last couple months. Guys just love it. It's starting to grow on me too. I was not a fan of it at first, but yeah, and especially on this one. Looks really, really nice. Nice clean look. Very durable. For those of you that don't like patina, this is your guy right here. Pretty much no maintenance. Clean it off with soap and water every now and then, and that's it. So that's the stainless series. Next we'll talk about the bronze series, the bronze outer. So here you got bronze over copper, and just love the shininess of this bronze. Just absolutely gorgeous. This is this one and the copper over bronze are the 2 most elegant. Just really, really looks nice. So that's bronze copper, bronze over copper. Next we have another one that's real popular, and this is bronze over stainless steel. There you can really see the different groove. That angle seems to really capture that. See how you can see the deep shallow there? deep shallow, the grip. I just love that. It looks really cool. Looks better in person than what you can see on the video here. So, bronze over stainless steel. And then the last, this is the least popular. Sometimes I don't get anybody that ever orders this combination right here. Bronze over bronze, the worst seller of any of them that I have. But I would encourage you to try this because the bronze, I'm just such a fan of this bronze. I mean, it just really pops. But I don't have many of these. These are going to be limited quantities, and once they sell out, that's it. They're gone. I don't ever remake designs. You guys know that. When they're gone, they're gone. That's it. I do have a lot of these of the standard materials, but the fewest numbers I have are going to be with the solid colors. So stainless over stainless, copper over copper, and bronze over bronze. So if you're interested in one of those, tomorrow when this goes live on the website, I would not dilly-dally too much. So this is copper over stainless, which is always the second most popular. And you can see this copper has a real nice luster to it. Stainless stem, guys like that because where they handle it, it doesn't patina. And just a really nice looking octagon groove on the outside. So that was copper over stainless. Now copper over bronze, and this is one of my favorite personally. Very, very, very elegant. The copper is going to be the heaviest. For those that want heavy, the copper outer is going to do that. Now, one of the big misconceptions is that people think that the heavier the top is, the longer it's going to spin. I am telling you right now, that is not correct. That is absolutely not correct. There's so much more to it because otherwise I would just make every top 10 pounds if that's what we thought. There's a lot more to it, and I'm going to get into a video where I kind of teach a little bit about the physics that I've learned as far as what makes these things spin a long time. So copper over bronze, and then the last one of the standard materials we got is copper over copper. And this one we get a couple sales on. A couple guys in a group are real fond of the copper over copper. I love copper. I think the copper looks great. Yeah, pretty cool look. So that's that. Okay, now we're going to get into the Damascus, and these are the ones I talked about in the last video. But for those that didn't see it or just loved it so much they want to see it again, I'm going to go through these. This is the Spirograph Damascus. Beautiful. Love this pattern. Okay, this one, this is funny. Jim Skelton will laugh at this. This one I polished the outside here, and they won't normally look at that. I totally forgot that, messed it up. Anyways, this one's got a shiny outside. They won't normally look like that. So, little boo-boo there. Anyways, this is, so the outside will look like these, where it's the etched on all of the Damascus. Anyway, this is the basket weave. Get the camera to focus here. Basket weave Damascus. Beautiful. Love this stuff. Easy to etch. Stainless steel Damascus, for those of you that are wondering. Two different grades of stainless steel. And last we have razor wire. So we had Spirograph. Just put these down right here so you can see them. Spirograph, the middle one. This is razor wire, and this is basket weave. So basket weave, Spirograph, and razor wire. So the standard materials up here, these are going to be $125 plus shipping. And the Damascus is going to be $200 because of the cost of these patterns is quite hefty, and so you know, that's just the way it is. But if you want Damascus, we don't have a ton of those, and so you're going to want to jump on those quick. They will be released sometime tomorrow, probably around noon, but don't hold me to that. I'll try to let the group know a little more as it gets closer. And that's all I got for you today. Really appreciate you guys checking out the video. And be sure to check out our Facebook group. It's called BilletSPIN, and you will get to see a lot more of the goings-on of BilletSPIN in that Facebook group. That's where I interact the most with my customers and the BilletSPIN family. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see ya.